Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So, our record so far is 2 Keleseths and 1 no Keleseth. Because that's how our deck goes. Although I'm sure that'll get broken, because it's some game I'm going to draw him, like, way too late. Like, the second last turn. It's going to be like, this doesn't help anymore. I needed you 10 turns ago. If you get him in the first 5 turns or so, he can make a huge swing in a game. And I previously hadn't thought of the, like, bouncing him, which would be fantastically cool. Where were the Finders Keepers last game? I needed some Finders Keepers action. Do I keep starting hand Finders Keepers? Or maybe do I keep this guy instead and pitch that? Because I got the coin. I didn't get any of my, like, cheap minions. Let's pitch everything. Just try and increase our chances of drawing our legendary win the game card. Which is far from an automatic win, but it's still pretty sweet. Hey, there he is. Hooray! And the coin and everything. Would you like to surrender now? Remembering this time that he doesn't buff my hand. But I didn't have, like, Stone Temple Pilots in my hand and all those other things I was excited about buffing. So you're just going to play that and with no anything, and that's fine. I could Frost her and keep this alive, but he's just like, he's already done his thing. I don't give a rat's ass, because I don't have ways to bounce him. Oh, I got the Taunt Totem anyway. That's amazing. The lag, also somewhat amazing. I'm perfectly happy to have him die. It's just a moral victory every turn he survives. He's not doing anything for me in play. He's done his thing. His thing, it has been done. Speaking of things, bear. Boy, is that thing better when it's actually the super bear from, like, the pet card instead of just some random shit bear. Gonna get swiped. Or bitten. There are lots of things it could be. No, it's gonna get berserkered. And then you're gonna trade those guys, and that's fine. That is not quite gonna kill your dude. Although it could if I frost your dude right now. You could kill him later. So maybe we'll do that. 4/4 Zubot. If the Zubot doesn't get him, the Wolf Rider should. Also, leaving that guy alive means there's... Not that I could kill him this turn, really. I guess I could have. Would have been sucky. But leaving him alive also makes more chance that I can get him out for cheap, which would be cool. Wow, you spent the Mad Bomber to kill that little piece of junk. You realize all my stuff's going to be bigger, right? Like, it's all going to be big. It's going to be large. Okay, whatever. We'll use this. It's fine. Let's just kill that. Board control doesn't give my opponent a chance to silence her before she, like, does the 5 damage that he's earned by playing her. Night Howler. Okay. You know, with the Night Howler alive, I'm almost surprised you're killing my 1/1, but that's fine. This Night Howler wants to take 1 point of damage. That's his favorite thing. I could Lightningify him. Might not be a bad idea, because the Scout... No, the Scout's a 4/5. I forgot. It's bigger. Let's just play the Scout then. Save my Lightning. Not the 1/1. Okay. There's a 1 in 4 chance I was going to be pissed off right there. I didn't realize until I pressed the button. I still would have done it, because it's only a 1 in 4 chance it would be the 1/1 totem, which would make this bigger. Anything else would actually be fine, but... I don't know, Prince Keleseth feeling pretty strong right now. We're just sort of going card for card, but my opponent's down 10 hit points. And I know that all my cards going forward are just going to be that little bit better for their cost. He's a... No, he's not a beast. Okay, you're not getting the card for that. I was like, what? He's a beast? He's not a beast, is he? No. No, he's not. Okay. So, this, I could 5 damage nuke that thing, but then I'd be leaving 7-2 idiot out there. I don't know. Seems poor. Can't do much else if I play this, though. This guy would be a 4-6 taunt, which is pretty solid. Of course, he'd be a 4-5 taunt, which is about the same, and I could just make a totem. Yeah, let's just make a totem and play this guy. It's fine. I realized he presumably would have been cheaper next turn. Taunt totem might keep my spell damage alive, because it's so obviously very important. No, you're gonna Starfall him. Okay, that's reasonable. I mean, the other ones, you could have killed more stuff, sort of, but the other ones aren't doing damage. You're gonna hit me for 7, trying to equalize that early damage, but I've got a lot more cards now. You're spending cards to take that stuff out. Finders Keepers. Do I want to Finders Keepers right now? Because I still get him at a 4-6 and have 3 mana left, so I'd be able to do this and that, but I can't use the spell damage thing to do that. Play him, but then that guy's almost got him, almost big enough to kill him. Let's do this first. And if I do that, I still have 3 mana. Let's see what I get from Finders Keepers. Probably dumb, but Feral Spirit would be pretty good right now, actually. Lava Burst, the 7 guy would not be worth it because he's just going to get killed. A Lava Burst, also pretty good. That's 3. I could do 3 and 4. I could kill them both. It's excessive as hell. Now, let's do the Feral Spirits. I can do Feral Spirits and blow up the... blow up this guy. I know it's a bit of a risk, because if something keeps the other idiot alive, he could do a lot of damage, but I don't know. You would think I could get him dead with these guys. You would think. But yeah, it's a sunk cost fallacy is what it really is. I didn't blow him up right away. I took 7 damage. Now I'm committed to killing him without using the, costly good removal, which is really stupid. That's like bad psychology on my part. Not taunt. I don't know what I want him to get. Whatever he gets is gonna not be great, but probably also not be the worst. I mean, if he takes poison, then he doesn't have a divine shield, so I can kill it with one of my guys. It'll work out. Okay. You know your guy's doomed. You just take that. Oh, that's a little rough. That guy stays alive, but then I can just kill him with the 1/1, so I'm okay. Before I kill him, I should probably play this guy and get him bigger. No armor for you. Don't see that Mark of the Lotus played very often. At least I don't. I mean, if you've got 3 minions out, it's getting you pretty good value. But it's still kind of spread out, and it still just requires so many minions. I don't know. Also, like Keleseth privilege here. Like, I played 1 Keleseth and +1/+1 my entire deck. Don't have to do it like 1 board at a time, like you druid peasants. But anyway. Oh, that's right. It's a big mammoth. Oh, he's also pretty big. God damn, that is a lot of buffing. That is starting to get ridiculous. I'll admit it. Doppelgangster is also pretty ridiculous. I could Doppelgangster, I could give 2 guys +2 health. +2 health doesn't help him survive anything. There'd be a bunch of dudes.
I wonder.
My inclination is to kill him. But I'm not sure that's actually the best thing to do. I would have a lot of stuff out if I did this and just started like beating the crap out of my opponent. And I've got the taunt to protect me afterwards. Yeah, why would I go defensive at all? Screw defense.
I will purify the fallen.
I'm going to purify your forest. What's she saying she's purifying? I didn't even hear. I have no idea. But I have a lot of damage on the table, and you didn't get taunt. You starting to wish you took the taunt? I mean, there would have been 2 twos, and I would have kicked their asses, so probably not. But you need to do something drastic. And I know I've got 2 big minions in my hand. You gonna take your turn before I run out of like knuckles I can crack? Pretty much out. So there it is. Okay, and then what? What's your actual play? +3 attack and 3 armor. Okay. Killing that's probably good, but then you're still taking a lot of damage. You got something to do after that? You're about out of cards. At least my cards are big. That stupid thing. That's some crazy buffing. Okay, I don't have you dead, and that thing is messed up. Like, really messed up. Hit you for 9. Because if this thing goes off and buffs all minions by +2/+2, that's all minions, though. 3 damage would be pretty bad for my current forces. I'm torn on what to do. That is such a messed up choice you've given me, because killing this guy would be nice. Play this Super Mammoth, or just play this guy, not the Super Mammoth. You're not going to kill me, are you? That's 15. That's a lot of damage you can do right there. But I get a totem, which would be hedge me if this guy's doing the non-explosion thing, the crazy buff thing. God damn, I don't know which is right. I think what I want to do is kill this guy so there's less crap out there. I don't want to kill him because it'll make more targets for the buffs. And we're going to find out, can you kill me? I mean, now having the buff thing go off, probably not as great for you. The explosion thing would do okay, because it would kill out a lot of my weak minions, but I would still have a 6/10 out there. I guess the advantage of the Mammoth is that the Mammoth can do lethal damage, whereas my 6/10 can't. Hey, that's no good. I don't know what you picked for your Fate Spinner. Okay, if you're splitting that guy, you must have picked the +2/+2, right? Yeah, because you would be hitting the big guy if you'd chosen the damage. You're going to kill as many of my guys as you can, and you're going to get the AoE buff. Frick, that is crazy, playing that guy under these circumstances. I always get him in like more limited circumstances, and I see him in a more limited way because that I don't want that shit backfiring on me. But yeah, you're going to be able to kill off a lot of my stuff. And that, unless I get something to blow it up, which is unlikely, that is seriously going to prevent me from just killing my opponent. Oh, he gained 8 armor too, so he really didn't want to die. Well, I can do this and still play him, so that's awesome. Show me something that'll win me the game. Stormcracking this guy is pretty damn strong, but it's not actually going to win me the game. I think that's a good move, though. I can't do him in that, so I'm gonna do that. I might as well make a totem first, see what I get. Wow, that really helps. So, if I hit you for 8, that means this guy can kill you next turn unless you take him out. Meanwhile, I will heal myself. Man, this guy is efficient when he's 2-4. When he's a 3-5, he's nuts. Okay. So at this point, you need like a mulch or something to take out 8-12 guy. You could definitely stay alive just by getting some taunts or a little bit more armor, but the 1 armor from your hero power is not enough. I think I made the right choice there, but with that Fate idiot on the board, and him quite possibly like making use of either version of the ability, that thing is messed up. Notice that I have never ever taken the +2/+2 version. Yes, okay. I was pretty confident for most of that game, but man, that Fate guy really, like, threatened to mess everything up. Wow. It's not, it's 'cause I didn't have, like, I mean, I guess I could have just taken him out if I wanted to. So I could have tried to eliminate my opponent's dudes and then kill him, but I don't think I was in a good place to... My guys weren't able to kill his guys and survive very well. They were much better for just killing his hit points. I don't know. But what I do know is that I have a much higher chance of winning when all my minions have +1/+1 for no good reason. Kill us, Seth!
Brawl versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For doom.
Wow. What the hell, hand? No, we're just going to pitch him too. We didn't get any 3s. 3s in this deck are mostly what I want for the early game, other than Keleseth, who is what I really want, always. Yeah. That is not good. Half of my hand is useless. He's pretty good, but... his healing is probably not useful early in the game. I can't do anything of value for a while. Oh, man. It wouldn't be too late to draw Keleseth and be happy about it. Keleseth would be pretty sweet right now. No? Sure. No Keleseth. Let's save that coin. I'm not in a good place anyway. This guy's not going to do well against him. Not the 1-1. Okay. All I wanted was not the 1-1 totem. Funny how often that is the case. So his healing would be wasted, and he'd mostly get obliterated. I can't coin out anything good, so I guess I'm gonna make a totem. I'll be well positioned for a very, very expensive early game volcano. Hooray! If he has any extra healing to apply to Orc Boy, it won't be great either. He's not going to play more guys because he's now worried that I'm trying to AoE somehow. I don't need to Hurricane those guys for their 8 hit points. That is not really worth it. Or Volcano, I mean. I could coin out the second-rate Bruiser. Would like to play him for cheaper, though.
I wonder.
Let's just play normal dudes. Save that coin. So I probably need the coin the turn after I Volcano. Okay. Well, if I had a Lightning Storm, it'd be a good time. Alright, well, I can just Frost... If you're not healing him, I can just Frostbolt the 5-1. And that's pretty solid. Or I could coin out the Fire Elemental and do that. Killing him with the Frostbolt seems pretty sweet, though. having a fire elemental out is good too. Well, let's fire elemental it. Probably regret it. I mean, you can heal the orc enough to survive it, but you need more damage to actually kill my guy. Which is obviously doable because it's 1 damage, but fire elementals are good.
I sense your
God damn. I get the Death Speaker in my hand all the time. For some reason, it feels like I rarely have a good situation for him. Even though he's friggin' amazing. Just seldom seems to work out for me. You're also going to make second-rate bruiser cheap. Now, this would actually be a not bad time for him, because I could make my guy immune, hit that guy, Frostbolt, and then lose my Fire Elemental to the other thing. I could Finder's Keepers, or I could just make a Totem. I'm going to make a Totem, Death Speaker, and Frostbolt. Taunt, 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 taunt. No. Does that change things at all, that this is a 2 damage Frost Shock? I really don't think it does. No.
I sense your strength.
Poor, sad, dead Fire Elemental. Yeah, you're going to kill him with my own Death Speaker. That's slightly annoying because yours survives, but I mean, it's not a big deal. That's more concerning.
This only works on the simple-minded.
That's starting to be a bunch of crap. Do I want to Volcano that shit? I can't play anything else after the Volcano. This guy will just get killed by that. I'm going to Finder's Keepers, and it'll determine what I want to do next. Drakari Defender would eat that. Chain Finder's Keepers does not seem like a win. It's not like I'm getting a minion out of it every time, like some things. You know what? I could play the Dust Devil after the Volcano. When am I going to get a better time to play the Dust Devil? I'm going to have no mana next turn. This is stupid, but let's do it. Get rid of your poison, Twilights and stuff. Dust Devil on an empty board. My mana is entirely locked. Almost. I'm going to have 3 mana. You're going to take this time out to just draw a shit ton of cards. And you have a Spirit Lash to kill him. Well, that does suck then. Boo. Well, I thought there was a pretty good chance that my opponent wouldn't have something to just directly kill the guy, or that it'd be something that was overkill. It turned out he had something that was not overkill that killed my guy perfectly, so that sucks. At least he can't spell damage. Well, he has 1 less Spirit Lash to potentially spell damage Spirit Lash these guys. But we're a little bit... We haven't drawn Keleseth yet, so it's probably getting to the point where it's too late for him to win me the game. So that's not good. Man, you Devour-minded something that has given you more cards. Oh my god, you top-decked something fat with that guy, which... For the record, has that ever happened with my Bright-Eyed Scout? Have I ever gotten something that cost more than 6? I don't think so. I pretty much always get the shaft, and my opponent is going to kick my ass with that thing. That is terrible. So let's Finder's Keepers, and then we'll do this, I guess. Stop getting more Finder's Keepers. That's so stupid. Okay. It's really not helpful. Most of the things where you discover, if you can discover, like all the minions that discover, you can discover a copy of that minion. It's awesome, but not like this. Do I want that Lightning Bolt? You know what? Fork. Oh yeah, it's Fork Lightning. It's not even Lightning Storm. No, let's take the Lightning Bolt. Safer play. Let's see what I get out of this guy. Poisonous I wanted. And Divine Shield? No. Do I want Poison Taunt or Living Spores? I don't know if the Taunt... Like, I'm not protecting anything with the Taunt. You know what? Let's take the Living Spores. Because the taunt, if my opponent has the ability to kill him just using the weaker guy, it's going to happen anyway. Wow, you silenced him. That sucks. That's what the lightning bolt's for. Still sucks. Still sucks. Please don't kill my 1/1s. This will actually go way downhill. Okay. Prince Keleseth making a late appearance. Probably a too late appearance. Okay, we're going to do this. That's important. And we're going to do this. Doesn't affect your hand, so playing him first was not a mistake. Or at least not for that reason. And we're going to make a totem. Spell damage would actually be okay this time. Nope, that's fine. My army is blatantly inferior, and my opponent has way too many cards. And my doppelgangster's in my hand, so I'm not getting triple benefit from him. So I'm going to say that Keleseth is too late. And my opponent devour-minded just all friggin' strong cards out of my deck. They didn't get, like, the crap. What the hell? Nope, this is getting ridiculous. I've already used both my wishes, too. Awesome. Doesn't boost elementals? No, of course not. Alright, well, we're going to blow up a guy because we can. Play a bunch of crap. And then lose! Keleseth, way too late. Okay. That's good under the circumstances, but it's not as ridiculous. Like, 2 out of the 3 cards my opponent's copied from my deck were super powerful. Or, okay, actually no, it's because you got super lucky on the friggin' scout. That's what the problem was. That was the real problem. Otherwise, it was averagey, I guess. But getting that amazing top deck on the scout, like, friggin' damn it. All I can do is play my stuff and lose. You easily have this stuff covered. You don't need to rush me down, even though you probably could actually just rush me down. You do half my hit points in this round, and then... Oh, you may still do it. You may just rush me down because I'm not going to be able to take out enough of your guys now. That's going to prevent me from killing enough of your guys. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. Trade him in some weakling, and then... Yeah, now I've got nothing. You've got cards, and you've got a big army. Do I even I don't have a hex in here, do I? Because that needs a hex. No. Those things will kill me so fast I can't even sit around and try and save a guy. Not that it matters. Can't try and save up and do 2 powerful things at once. Hey, that sucks. Served very well for killing him. Nope. Keleseth too late. Game over. It is insufficient. Yeah, whatever. Not even worth it. Just kill me. Wow. You got a pretty good free from Amber, too. Yeah, that sucked. I think that game I was probably going to lose that one, but it certainly had a chance of being recovered if the stupid scout had pulled an average thing, had pulled something that cost like 5 or less, instead of giving my opponent a gigantic, awesome death minion for cheap on exactly that turn of the game. I don't know, 3 wins, 2 losses. We'll just have to see if we can Keleseth our way to some more wins next time.
Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.